Hey, what's going on, everybody? Saljun F1 here, and today we're going to be talking about how I go about setting up my build battles using creative mode. So no more using playgrounds to actually do my build battles anymore. Creative is really where it's at, and it's just way faster and it's way more convenient. So I'm going to show you how I set it up, and so you can just recreate what I made and do the same thing. All right, so first thing, we got to hop into creative mode, obviously. Let's go. We're in creative mode. I'm probably just going to jump into something that I've already done. So let me make sure I'm on for the island. You can set it to the island you want. I know this one's my island. I wonder if they're gonna be able to allow you to like rename it. But yeah, just walk right in. Boom. And this is my setup. Super basic. I don't even know why I have it off to the corner and set up right there in the middle, but whatever. So here is legit my setup. I'll show you what's going on here, and then I'll show you how I go about it. So pretty much here's the spawn pads. So instead of having to glide down after every single battle, you literally will spawn right here and there. This little V seems like the direction that you're facing. I always thought it was a V, but I guess it's more of an arrow. So you spawn this way, you spawn this way. Once I start the game, see, we're in creative mode, so I can do things like fly around and I don't know, just weird stuff like that. But if you go to my island, you can start setting things, then you can actually start the game and you're actually in the game. One of the things you also want to do if you're going to be, first let me show you this. Full health, full shields, infinite ammo on, so you don't have to worry about ammo or anything like that. Infinite resources you can do. I have it off, but I have a whole bunch of things. So I have 2k mats, or yeah, I'm rocking 2k mats. I have wood, steel, and that's pretty much it. Set up over 3k. I think like you kind of want to be able to run that. I think part of building is also not being efficient with mats, and like if you're in like a little box, you just hold it. I don't know. I just wanted the ability to run out of resources to be a thing. So, but there's still a lot. So we're running 2k mats. You can, if you wanted to, do infinite resources. What else do I have? So drop your items when eliminated. Make that off. Fall damage you could keep on if you wanted, but I have it off. And then because you had to redeploy glider anyway. Yeah, gravity normal, team only. Respawn height, I'm not exactly sure where that is. I think that depends on maybe where where your spawn floors are. I only have 2, and they're both on the ground. I don't know. I just put it on low just because this made sense, and I don't know what the other ones what that really does. Right here, island edit permission. I think you need to keep it on everyone because when I had it, even when I started the game, when I had it on just me, people couldn't build. Like they couldn't even build inside the thing, but which is weird because I started the game and they still couldn't build, which didn't make sense to me. But once they click this, then all of a sudden they can do it. So I have that on everyone. Time limit I have off. I just have free play. I really don't know the elimination mode, but yeah. So that's kind of like the setup here. Yeah, let's start it up. You start the game. I'll actually push you in here. All right, so here I am. I spawned right here on the pad. So what you do, I have all these llamas. These have all the resources. For whatever reason, I guess you can't have too many open at the same time. So just open one at a time, or you could do 2 on both sides if you wanted. But yeah, they're all every stack. Look how many, like all these stacks are like maxed. I'll show you how to do that in a second. And here, I have on both sides the exact same thing. So we got. You can put whatever you want, whatever. If you just want to run pump only or pump SMG only, or you want a full kit with snipes or whatever, I don't know, grapplers. You can put whatever you want in that chest. And I do the same with this one. It's exactly the same thing, just a replica of the other side. Exact same thing. So pretty much the way we set up the build battle is this right here. This is kind of one of the best ways. If you don't know, this is kind of one of the coolest ways to set it up. Because before you would look at the clock and you'd be like, all right. Let's go. Like right now, you see in the top right corner, you see it's like 43, 42. So you'd be something like, all right, let's build out in like 37. You'd wait, and then you'd go. Sometimes the clocks would like jump or skip or not be on point, or reaction times were just off, or somebody went ahead. This way guarantees you guys start at the same time. You just keep running forward. Your dude's on this side. The other guy's just running forward into the wall. So one person has the edit, and they legit just open it up, and then you guys go. And then you guys do whatever. You do your building. So I pretty much use that to set it up. Like I said, spawn pads here. I have this full of that. So if you need more mats, you just come right through. You just come right through here. You get your more mats, and you come back and go again. And you legit. Actually, I have to respawn. So one of the things, as soon as you start the game, see, I don't have full shields, but I actually put check full shields, hit respawn, and you'll see that full shields will be back on. Like it actually like engages or whatever. There you go. Now I'm with full shields. So we gotta go to my island, end the game. And we're going back into the creative part of it. Yeah, everything's back. I can fly around again and all that. Everything you do at this point will like go to the other, like will carry over to when you actually start the game. So I just built this right here. This is your spawn pad. If you hold, I hold Alt. If you hold Alt, is it devices? Yeah. And then you hit that spawn pad, you can legit clip it. I mean, you can equip it. It'll become like a trap in your inventory. I can just show you right now, I guess. And then you can just set it up right here. When you're rotating it or you're deciding where you want to push it, like I said earlier, make sure that the V is facing whatever way you kind of want to look when you land. And then I put a chest. So you have the chest. The thing has to be on something. You have to add to chest. Like I have a chest right here. It's empty, right? So if I go to weapons, you click what you want. You hit add to chest. Chest right there. Now that's in the chest. You can put whatever you want in it. You can create a llama, you can create a chest, either one, like I did with here. These were just the resources. So, all right, so let's say I want to create a chest. I just get on top of the part that I want it, and I just look down and I hit create chest, and then we got a chest. If you ever mess up, you can you gotta go to your phone. Like we see, look at where I'm rotating between down here in my inventory. You'll see the phone. You go to the phone, you click it. Once you're high loaded, you can see it's blue. That means it's selected. You can delete it, and then I can delete that. Yeah, so that's that. Same thing with the llamas. All I did with the llamas is this right here. Went to, let's get rid of that. Go to consumables, and I just did that. So you can get a max, and then you just keep doing add to chest. Look in the top right corner, it says 5 right there. Each of these stacks are 500, but you see 5 right there. You can get 50 things inside like the chest. So I put 25 of this, and I put 25 steel, and just top it out of steel. 25 so 50. Now go to chest. You see, have everything here. Create the llama, and there goes the llama. Now that's the llama that has everything I just picked before. All I did there, just so I can create a border, so everything would stay in there. As I just did this. Whoop. And that's all I did. But since I already did that, I'm just gonna delete that. And that's pretty much all I did, besides the settings that I talked about earlier. So now you know how to do the chest, you know how to do the llamas. If you wanted to skip this and have infinite resources, you can do that, and you would just literally skip all this whole llama ordeal. I like to have the resources there for the cap. But yeah, so there it is. Super simple, very easy to set up, and it's so nice, legit. When you actually start the game, you just hop right in with your friend, switch your teams, and start the game. Once you start the game like there, boom, my island, start game. You're in there, you're fighting, and there's no wait time. Like, you just keep fighting and fighting and working on your mechanics and whatever you want to do. There's you have your food, you got your respawning right when you die. You're right there at the bottom. You have your mats right behind you. You have infinite ammo. You're set. You're ready to go. You're full of shields. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Hope this helps you out and you're able to get on with your build battles a lot more efficiently, have some more fun, and get better. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and do so. And yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys off with a couple little build battles from yesterday. All right, see you guys. $19 headshot. Ah, shit. There we go. Finally, man. Jesus. Ah, damn it! I hate when I do that. Go for the aggressive.